okay? I also wanted to give up this video. I didn't want to do it, okay? I said like, oh, actually, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and no. And then I was like, no, it's okay. It's my time today. And I just did it. Hello, welcome to my channel, which is called Pole Poznania, in translation, Cognition Field. My name is Weronika. I am a psychologist and also a trainer of social skills, innovator, and I own some businesses, some projects, which I will talk about maybe later. Today I want to invite you for my first video in English. I hope my English will be enough for you to understand my main thought. I think so. I don't have very spread spectrum of words, but the real clue of everything is simple. So I hope we'll stay simple and I can connect with a bigger audience because of English. So today we'll talk about just do it, about the thought which I, let's say, discovered, I embodied like few days ago, and I will tell you what helped me with put this thought in my life and what was disturbing me. But first I will invite you, like in every my videos, to close your eyes and take deep breath in and breathe out for the past that doesn't exist anymore. Second breath, and breathe out for the future that doesn't exist yet. Take your energy and your attention from there. And deep breathe in and breathe out for being here and now, for the present. Yesterday I saw a meme from Kung Fu Panda where this turtle was saying like, oh, and here and now, it's a gift. That's why we call it a present. So yeah, I really like that thought. I will tell you about the phrase "just do it" and how I'm trying to implement it in my life. So at first I have to tell you that I was struggling recently with making decisions. Like as I said at the beginning, I made lots of projects. I did Edu Ważność project, which is EduMind, very nice one. We are implementing mindfulness to the schools. The second one is Duchowy.pl, which is Spirituals.pl. There you can find specialists from holistic health. It means that they are using conventional and also unconventional knowledge with their practice. And the third, my project is actually this one, so Cognition Field, and I'm also having my cards. I can show you. So I'm making videos, I'm having my product, and the second product is actually here. This is only prototype of it, but it's a mindful cards, karty uważności. I will translate it also to English. So, for example, be quiet and don't move for 15 minutes. Or today, listen to everybody and everything very mindfully. Try not to react, just try to receive. So this is these cards. And also I have cards of deep recognition, which I'm in the process of translating to English, so I will give you the link downstairs. These are 60 cards where you can explore your life in 60 aspects. For example, marriage, technology, body. There is cards like partnership. You have here 4 or 3 questions, and you can deeply knowing yourself or other people, or use it as a therapeutic tool. So as you see, I'm doing a lot in my life, And because I'm doing a lot in my life, I started to struggle with making decisions, because obviously I don't have infinite, I mean, we have infinite energy, but in this body, in these structures of metrics, I started to struggle with making decisions. I started to struggle. I didn't know where to go. I actually still don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have many options, because I'm actually very good with taking the ideas from the field of knowledge, of cognition, and transfer them to real life. But there is so many of them. There is infinite number of these. So yeah, I didn't know where to put my attention, where to put my energy, what to actually do with these businesses I already have. And I still, to be honest, I still don't know how to choose. It's not about like I'm afraid to start something, or I don't know if it will be good, blah, blah, blah. I know I will actually succeed, but I don't know in what. So this is my biggest problem. No, my biggest problem is that I can't speak English. So I started to think about the options, which was a mistake. And I was thinking about them many times, many years, many months. I was considering, I was collecting more and more skills. I did like few workshops from each field, from marketing, from this. And while I was doing it, I saw other people are actually succeeding, are actually doing something. And I perceived them as worse educated than me. And I was thinking like, why is it happening? Like, why I can't do it, even I have bigger knowledge, even I have bigger skills, better skills. I realized that I'm just not doing it, that I'm considering it. Probably you know, like lots of people having wow, amazing ideas for businesses. They are talking about them. They are saying like, oh, if I only had the money and the people, I would do it. It's actually very common practice to say it. But the clue to succeed, in my opinion right now, is to actually start doing something, even though it can be not the like right direction, even though you can finish it at some point. Everything passes. Like it's impossible to stick to some one field and be there for the rest of your life. If you are developing yourself, if you are progressing, it's impossible to be in one place all the time. So it's okay to give up something. In Polish system, I think also in other ones, but I can refer to Polish one because I'm Polish. We are not learned, we are not taught how to fail. We perceive failure as something very bad, as something shameful, as something we shouldn't actually experience. It's also about pleasurable emotions. I'm not saying negative emotions, because it's structured as something bad and something good. So I'm not saying bad emotions or negative emotions. I'm saying not pleasurable emotions, and we are not ready to actually experience them. And I also have it, of course. And this is something that being mindfulness, like meditation, like let's say probably some religious practice, gives us access to this nature of passing. And if we embody that thought, we will be actually better. We will be ready to fail, but not in a bad way. To fail and to learn and to develop ourselves. Like I want you to also go back to your memory of your failure, like of something you perceive as a failure. Something I have in my mind is my past relationship, and I was in this relationship very long. And I was surrounded by people which I wouldn't be surrounded right now at this moment. And I perceived this as a failure. I perceived this like surrounding this person as something I shouldn't be in. But from the perspective of time, now I know how much I learned back then. I learned about myself, but I also learned about other people. Yeah, we should remember that everything we see outside, it's something we are processing inside. The main thought is you will learn about yourself. You will learn about something you don't want in your life. You will learn about something you want in your life. But to stop experience something, or to embody something, or to not afraid of losing something, you have to admit, know, and feel that it will pass. And this is what I'm still learning through right now. And I decided, if I want to succeed, if I want to do anything, if I want to progress at this point, because like back then I kind of felt more safe, like with money, with environment, with everything, and I was just like trying, and I didn't have like problem to try, but I was also guided from the heaven, like very smoothly and very precisely. But right now I am more responsible for my life, and I'm in the position of the God, let's say, and I can choose from the options. I don't know, I still don't know how. I mean, I have some skills to do it, like, yeah, being mindful, like listening to my body, like seeing the sights from outside, but there is so many of it. Like, maybe I will do everything. Yes, probably yes, I actually believe it. But yeah, I have to put my attention somewhere, do something, because I also noticed, and you should notice it yourself, like I lost lots of energy for thinking about the options, for giving up some options, for putting something for later. I think it was 50 or 60% of my energy lost for it. And now I just want to do it. You know, I was losing my energy for asking people. I mean, sometimes, like if you're doing like business and you want to know like the client side, it's good to ask, of course. But everybody have their own perspective. Everybody have their own traumas. Everybody have their own view. So what should I do to actually examine something? I have to just do it, and I'm doing it now. I'm doing like lots of things. I'm opening lots of roads. Yes, I'm afraid that I will fail in some of them, and it's natural fear, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the experience which will guide me somewhere else. I don't know where. And what I also noticed, I told you before that I was seeing people who are succeed, even though they have not much skills, they have not much knowledge, they even have not much faith. But they are succeeding. And what's their secret? Their secret is the fact that they are just doing it. And probably you also have it. You are looking for some like celebrities, for some businessmen, for some like people even in your surrounding that are succeeding, that they are having money, they are having, I don't know, like something you want to have. And yeah, you are seeing them and you're saying, oh, actually, it could be me. Why it's not me? Because you are not doing this what they do. If you would follow their steps, or even better, if you would follow your road, you would also achieve what you want. And I'm sure of it. Of course, the second aspect is to believe in yourself. My field is like actually spirituality and psychology. So I know something about affirmations in Poland, but also around the world. We have lots of fake masters who are saying that, oh, you have to only believe it and everything will happen what you want. It's a yes and no, because it's a kind of illusion you are making. It's a tricky illusion. I would say it's a like little bit, if you wanna rate it, it's like a little bit Luciferian energy, not grounded knowledge. It's okay. I'm just saying that it works like this, and you can be in this illusion, but you can only lie someone's eyes, lie someone's senses, lie to yourself. You can little bit by saying the affirmations, oh, I'm good enough, I have millions, blah blah blah. You can do it at some point, but you can't lie your soul, and you can lie other people's souls. You can't. It's impossible. So if you want to be really on your path, you have to first listen to yourself and also not only affirm something, not only make an illusion of something, like fake it till you make it. Obviously, it works, but only if you will put the action to it. This is the only way you can fake it till you make it. You have to put your actions. You have to start to see the signs in your environment that are proving your point, that are proving you are right, that are proving that you have something what you want to have. And there will be the signs, because we have everything in our surrounding, everything. Like everything you want to find, you will find. If you want to find problems, you will find problems. If you want to find pros, you will find pros. If you want to find good people, you will find them. Whatever. If you want to find opportunities, you will find them. So yeah, it is possible, but not in a way of faking something or lying to yourself. It's possible in a way of believing yourself, but also making actions. So your body and your environment and the ground and the air will know that it's actually true. And then you will succeed in every field you want. So the first thing is not too afraid to lose. Just do it. Believe in yourself. And actually, this old video is very obvious, you know, even like Nikes know it. Just do it, huh? But it's true, it's actually true. And this thought is actually genius. Just try it. Like you cannot succeed. But if you will believe in yourself, if you will do it, I don't think there is option to fail. Even if it will guide you to some point and then you will do something else, you will have this experience and you can put this experience somewhere else. Make a plan, follow the steps to some point, and try to do it. I'm adapting every day. I'm failing every day. I'm afraid every day, but I'm doing it. Thank you for listening to me. I invite you for my social media. Also for duchowi.pl, if you speak Polish. If don't, then it will be a little bit problem. In polepoznania.pl you can translate the page to English, so I also invite you there. And let me know how you like this video. It's my first video in English, so yeah, I probably will have to cut it a little bit, but that's fine. I also wanted to give up this video. I didn't want to do it, okay? I said like, oh, actually, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And no. And then I was like, no, it's okay. It's my time today. And I just did it. Thank you so much. Mówiła do Was Weronika Liberska from Pole Poznania Cognition Field.